Hey everybody, my name is Maggie Gordon. I'm a writer in our features department here at the Houston Chronicle, and we wanted to bring you guys a fun little taste test today. Do you guys remember back in 1985 when Coke released the new Coke? Well, these guys don't. They weren't actually even born yet. We decided that it would be fun to rustle up some of our staffers who were born after 1985, have them taste test the classic Coke and the new Coke, which just came back because of the Stranger Things Season 3, and see which one they like better. So I'll start off by introducing them, then they'll tell you a little bit about themselves, what year they were born, and what they know about new Coke, classic Coke. Brooke Lewis is our Fort Bend County reporter. Julie Garcia is brand new at the Houston Chronicle. She's one of our fitness reporters. And Jordan Rubio is our data dude here. So guys, why don't you go ahead, Brooke, start off by saying what year you were born and if you know anything about all this.
Alright guys, I was born in 1992. I did Google, which Maggie told me not to Google right before this, so I kind of know a little bit about what New Coke is from a sentence that I read, but I don't really know anything else, so we'll see what happens. Cheater.
My name's Julie. I was born in 1987. The only thing I know about New Coke was what I learned from I Love the 80s, which was on VH1 about 10 years ago. So that's the only thing I've never even seen the Coke can or anything like that. So
my name is Jordan. I was born in 1992 and I was told not to look up anything about New Coke, so I did not. So I actually thought this was a new product coming out and not something from the 80s, which would make it old Coke, I guess.
Okay guys, awesome. So as you'll see, they don't know which Coke is which, right? I did it super secret, but y'all have Exhibit A and it's on your right, and then you have Exhibit B on your left. So why don't you guys go and take a sip of Exhibit A. You can check its legs with a swirl, you can sniff the bouquet, I mean, do whatever it is that you guys really need to do to make sure that this is a sensory experience.
I thought the days were for flowers.
It's also for wine, Jordan. Oh. We'll teach you someday.
are we allowed, can we say what we think about it? Are we gonna wait?
Yeah, do a quick little, what are your thoughts?
To me it tastes flat. It doesn't taste good.
No. Ooh, okay. Julie, what do you think?
I think it tastes like Pepsi.
Interesting. All right, Mr. Rubio?
Of all the sodas I've tried in my life, it is one of them. It's brown sugar water.
So you're saying you'd give it 2 thumbs?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Why don't we move forward to Exhibit B then?
Yeah, can I speak?
Exhibit B is better.
Yeah, it tastes like this is Coke.
Okay, so Brooke, you're on the Exhibit B board?
Yeah.
Exhibit B is definitely Coke.
Oh. Okay.
Exhibit B is better. I don't know, I'm not there to say if it's Coke or old/new Coke, but it tastes better.
Okay, so Julie and Brooke, how certain are you that this is regular Coke?
I'm going to be really confident and say 100% that it's regular Coke.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I'm never that confident, so I'm going to go with 87% sure that it's regular Coca-Cola based off of carbonation. I can feel it in my nose.
Did you choose that number because it's your birth year?
Maybe.
Okay. Jordan, does that make you 92% sure that both of these are sodas?
As the data dude, man, I do 90% confidence intervals.
Oh, great. So you're at 12% and everything's good.
90%, it's 90% confidence.
So, just a little bit about the history of New Coke, Old Coke. Yeah, in 1985, Coca-Cola decided that it wanted to update its recipe, right? And it had been using the same recipe for about 100 years. They actually had to go into a bank vault to get the recipe so they could figure out how to change it. And they released New Coke, I think it was in April, and it only lasted 77 days until enough people had petitioned and got Coke to bring back Coke Classic. And so that's why for a long time after that, and even a long time after you guys were born, you saw Coca-Cola didn't just say Coke, it said Coke Classic. And then eventually it was such a bad marketing move that they had to completely fold New Coke. And this is the first time that it's come back since then. And like I said, it's coming back just because Stranger Things, I think this year is taking place in the summer of 1985. And this is a big cultural touch milestone moment, and often referred to as like, I saw an article today that said if you refer to somebody as the Michael Jordan of something when they're very good at something, you refer to someone as the new Coke of something when they're just the worst ever. So I do want to tell you that y'all were right. New Coke was Coke Exhibit A. Old Coke, or Coke Classic, is Exhibit B. Would y'all ever buy the new Coke?
No, because it tastes like Pepsi.
Okay. And you're not a Pepsi fan?
I am not a Pepsi person. They have cooler commercials, unless it's Christmas time, but I'm not a Pepsi fan, so no.
No,
Brooke?
I think it just tastes like water, but with like some brown stuff added. So I don't think I would. I think
Okay.
I'd rather have the burning sensation of regular Coke.
Because you're not a
going down
Coke drinker either, right?
No, but if I want to feel like something burned down my esophagus, then I would get the Coke.
All right. Ringing endorsement.
Because sometimes we want that.
Right.
Jordan.
Or caffeine.
Jordan, how about you?
I don't buy soda in general, so I'm not going to start now.
All right, and on that very chipper note, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in on your lunch breaks, and we'll see you sometime soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.